Hi everyone, it's Nikki here with a tour of my makeup area. You know, I was on Facebook with you all this week and we were sharing our projects that we were working on around the home, and I mentioned that I was going to work on my little makeup area. You know, I am not a makeup enthusiast, and I do the same routine, plain Jane, and don't even have the skills to do anything differently. And I love watching my YouTube makeup gurus, and I'm trying to learn from you guys, but at this point it's very simple for me. So you asked to see, kind of my little makeup area, so I have no problem showing you. I hope you will enjoy. Okay, so here is just my little makeup area in our bedroom. It's just a little corner in our bedroom that I have for my little makeup area. And as you can see, I like mirrored, a lot of mirror, but that's just my taste. It's not for everybody. But my makeup table here, I actually got that table from Tuesday Morning. I love it because it's mirrored, but it's a rustic. It has like a lot of rustic features on it. And then this little side table here, box table, I made myself so that I can house my hair styling tools, and so it works out perfect for that. And so I'm going to start with that box actually and show you how I have that organized. Okay, so this is where I keep all of my hairstyling tools, and basically what it is in this first case here, I keep all of my flat irons, and I have about two or three of those. And then in this is just a great little case that it unrolls and you unzip, and all of my flat irons are just held in there. And then what I love is this right here is a heat resistant pad, so that when I am using my flat iron I can sit it on there. And so it's great when traveling or even when I'm at home. And so let me button this back up. And then the bottom one is for all of my curling irons. And then these are for my travel irons. These are mini curlers and mini flat irons. And so that's great when I have like little weekend trips and I really just want to take something just in case I need it. But I don't plan on using any heat on my hair. And then this is the Nexus heat resistant spray that I use. And I've been natural. My hair has been natural for the last 4 years, so I really don't like to put a lot of heat on it. So this has lasted me forever and a day, and it probably will last me even longer. And I don't like to use a lot of product and stuff on my hair. And so this is just a little thing of hairspray I had grabbed when I was going on a trip one time. And so I use it now, because I use it very rarely. And then here is something that I purchased recently from Ross for $4, and I thought this would be perfect for all my little bobby pins and my little rubber bands for my hair and my little clamps for my hair. And so I'm going to get my little box of that out and organize those and put those in there, and that's something I'm going to work on this week also. And so I just thought that was the neatest little thing for there. I think initially it's probably for jewelry, but I said no, for my little hair accessories that would be perfect. And then it fits right here in my little bin, so it just works out perfect. So this is where all my hair stuff belongs here. Now moving over to the side, you might remember this lampshade. I made one for my craft room also, and I loved it so much I wanted one for my little makeup table area. And so I got the lamp months ago from Ross, and I just made that lampshade for it. And then this is a little jewelry, a mirrored jewelry box, but I use it for my lip gloss and my lipstick. And my mom had got that for me, I think maybe for my birthday last year. And so in the top drawer, I keep all of my lip glosses, and to be honest, it's basically two of them that I wear. I wear the Victoria's Secret one, and then I use the main one I wear is the MAC Date Night. And so I haven't really, occasionally I'll wear the other ones, but I really just I don't. I'm learning, you guys. I'm learning. So this is the Victoria's Secrets one that I mainly use, and then the Date Night. And so it houses them perfectly, and I can easily get to them. The bottom are the very few lipsticks I have, and as you can see, I only have 5 here. And 2 of them are the same color. The MAC there is the Cyber. That's the only MAC color I've ever ventured out on, and it's very dark, so I'm kind of wanting to get away from that. And so I just really do not have a lot. I'm just, like I said, I'm plain Jane. I have to experiment and learn, and I kind of want to see watch more of these makeup gurus to learn before I actually venture out and spend a bunch of money on the stuff that I'll just never use. That's one thing I do not want to do. And so these houses just what I have currently perfectly, and it works fine for me. So I'm really happy with how that has turned out. And here are just a little elf set of brushes that I had purchased for I think $12, and they're great for someone like me who's just kind of learning the whole makeup thing, as far as doing a variety of things with your makeup. And so it's a great practice set. And well, once as I grow with that, I'll advance to better brushes. But for now, I barely use these, to be honest. But this works fine. And that dish is so special to me. My fourth grade teacher, when I was in the fourth grade, gave it to my mom at the end of the school year because she was the room mother. And I've had it all this time. It was a little candy dish, and it's just really, she was my favorite teacher, all-time favorite teacher, Miss Cello. And so that's special to me. Now, in back, you wouldn't see this because it's kind of hidden. I have it behind my little my lip gloss and lipstick mirrored chest there. And these are just all of the eye pencils and lip pencils I have, and the majority of them are brand new. I haven't ventured out to even test them, but I keep them just stored behind there because I haven't quite figured out how I want to handle those or find a special case for those yet. So, and I haven't used them yet, so I'm just having them sit there for now. And then this is where all my makeup is contained, and this is absolutely everything that I have. And so basically I just have my my Too Faced eyebrow kit, and then I just have the sponges and things and for the makeup there. And then my Naked 2 palette is the only basic palette I have. And I just don't, I'm learning. And so then I do have like one CoverGirl, I think, eyeshadow, and I think I have a CoverGirl bronzer. Well, actually, I think I have two CoverGirl bronzers here, and I don't think I've used those yet. MAC foundation is the one I've always used for the last maybe 4 or 5 years, and I'm NW45, and it's the Studio Fix there, and I always have two on hand, one that I'm using in my backup. So once I empty one, I'll go ahead and purchase another one. So I always have two on hand, and then my MAC powder. And then I have some concealers there, and just I have two of my chapsticks stuck in there too, and and just eyeliner and mascara, and basically that's it. It's not much to it, but that's all I really know how to use, so I better just, stick with what I know until I learn better. But I love this box because it contains everything well, and it helps store my stuff perfectly, and I don't have to look at it, because that's one thing I don't want, a makeup table full of makeup where I have to look at it all the time. It's just not my preference. And so I'm loving how everything is kind of contained, and so it works totally for me. Now, right beside my makeup table down here, you'll see I have these boxes here, and this is all my nail stuff. And again, like I said, I like to contain things so that I don't have to actually physically see it, but I can get to it, when I need it. And so these boxes work perfectly, and you can get these from Michael's, from Tuesday Morning, from all kinds of places. And I just love them because they just have old world look. They're just really nice and unique. I just like them. And so in the first one here, this is where I house all my manicure tools. And in this gold case here is just all my tools, like my clippers and files and things like that. This little brush I use to brush off my filing when I file my nails, just to brush off my nails, and then my files are in there. And then in the second one here is where I just have all my cuticle creams and lotions and fingernail polish remover and that kind of stuff I keep in there. And then in the last one here, this is where I keep, and I just upgraded to this one here because I got a bigger one, and all my fingernail polishes. And as you can see, I have plenty of room to grow. So that is awesome. So I'm really loving this case here because it allows me, because I do like fingernail polish, and so it does allow me to actually grow with my fingernail polish collection there. So I'm happy about that. And so this is just, to me, it works perfectly. I love the look of the boxes. I love that it has plenty of storage, and I love the fact that I don't have to look at all my fingernail polish and things like that. I know it's there. It's easy to get to, and everything is in its place. And so this is just my little area here, and like I said, it just fits perfectly the stuff that I have and what I needed. And so it, I'm really happy with how it functions. So I hope you've enjoyed.